Alright. Let's see what we're paired against. Shaman. Okay. So the Shaman matchup, much like Zoo, it's a matchup where only Unleash the Hounds matters. I would go so far as to say I should mulligan this entire hand looking for Unleash the Hounds, because whether you win or lose is entirely dependent on whether you Buzzard Unleash. On the other hand, Haunted Creeper is just so damn good when you go first that I want to keep it. I'm going to keep the Haunted Creeper. I might regret that. We'll see. It's just so nice to have a 2-drop. The question is, do I want to play this Timberwolf or not? Probably better to hold it for the turn I Unleash. Although getting into play now is weak if he has Argent Squire, which a lot of those lists play. So I'm just going to cycle Flare. No reason to hold it against a deck with no secrets ever. Flare does remove Stealth, so you can get rid of Stealth and Concealed Auctioneer, but if they Conceal Auctioneer, you're pretty much dead anyway, so... if you're playing against a deck without secrets, I basically recommend drawing a card with this whenever you have the mana. Alright. Got Haunted Creeper in play. Double Nerubian Egg opening. That's really scary. Okay. What I'm worried about with tracking is if I track and I draw like Buzzard and Unleash, I can only get one of them, and I kind of need both. The advantage of tracking is that I see more cards for Houndmaster, because Houndmaster would be a sick play next turn. I'm going to go for Flare, though. Basically going to hold on to tracking as much as I can, so I have more information about what cards I have. I want to attack his face instead of Nerubian Egg, because if I attack Nerubian Egg and it's at 1 health, he'll be able to play Flame Tongue and then trade and get his 4/4. Alright, now I know I have my Buzzards. Now I know I just need Unleash. So time to play tracking. Gotta go with Hunter's Mark here. When I Unleash, I need to be able to deal with these wolves. I really hope that he doesn't get a healing totem this turn, because that would screw me over. Interesting. Really interesting. I can't believe he played it that way. He's really scared of Unleash. I guess I'm okay with that. I could play Buzzard Timberwolf and draw a good amount of cards. I'd have 13 left in my deck, but then I'm using my Timberwolf, I'm using my Buzzard. I don't want to be taking this much damage, though. I'm just gonna Hero Power. There's no way he doesn't play like Azure Drake or Defender of Argus here. Thing is, I draw, like, if I want to make the double Buzzard play, I draw 2 more cards by waiting a turn. Because I'll draw Web Spinner or something.
I wonder.
Oh god. Well, didn't expect that. They do play Bloodlust, but they only play 1 usually. Alright, well. Those are usually the biggest creatures you can Hunter's Mark anyway. Let's hope he doesn't have Hex plus Lightning Storm. If he does, at least he's not dealing damage to me. It's possible I played that too defensively, but on the other hand, it's hard to expect taking 16 damage on turn 5. It's a good play on his part, though. It deals a lot of damage, uses all of his mana, and it doesn't put more creatures into play for Unleash. I did say earlier you need Unleash to win this matchup, so hopefully he doesn't have a bunch of Burst in his hand. Obviously dead to like Doomhammer, Rockbiter. Probably not beating Alec here this game either, because it's just gonna... the game's gonna go on for a long time if I do win. I like that he's not hitting me in the face. That's a great start. Okay. I think I'm just gonna, I could just trade and play another high main. He didn't have an answer for the last one.
I wonder.
On the other hand, it seems like he's just trying to get more value out of Lightning Storm. If I buzzard, I'm getting Storm next turn 100%. Man, it's unfortunate. There's no way I can kill this and play high main without trading this off. I guess that's just gotta be the play then. Don't want to get too wrecked by Lightning Storm. Second Timberwolf is going to make my Unleash pretty disgusting if I happen to be alive when I play it. The only thing that would explain him Fire Elementaling my high main is trying to set up the Lightning Storm. He's using... okay, so he's going to kill my entire board, make 2 4/4s, and I've already played both Hunter's Mark, so I don't think I can win, but I'll try. I played it this way so I had more draws for Unleash, but I guess an Unleash would have only killed one of them anyway. But it would have drawn me 2 cards. Maybe I sequenced that wrong. Maybe it was better to go Companion first. I'm just so scared of getting Leok. Yeah, like I said though, Unleash the Hounds is the only card that matters, and I am 18 cards deep without seeing one, so probably going to lose the game because of that, if I haven't already. He's out of Rockbiters, I guess, so I'm not in danger of dying to Wind Fury just yet. I will be after he attacks me in the face.
My shield for Argus.
Yeah, so next turn he can Alakir me unless I get a taunt, if he goes face. The fact that he's thinking about it makes me feel like he doesn't have Alakir yet. So he might just trade with this. If I Direwolf Alpha, it's more likely for me to draw Unleash, because I get 1 extra. If I draw like a 2-mana beast, I get 1 more draw. Okay. Better to trade these beasts rather than Timberwolves.
Quickly.
You can see I put Direwolf on the right because Unleash the Hounds are summoned to the right of your board. So even though I would have gotten more, like, could have got, like, if I didn't draw Unleash, I would have gotten more value by putting it in the middle, but I put it on the right. Play towards the Unleash draw. Alright, well, holy crap. Unleash the Hounds was the 20th card in the deck, but we ended up winning, so that's awesome. Yeah, I mean, you're usually favored in that matchup because it's, like, more likely that you draw the Unleash combo rather than not drawing it. But, you know, good thing we hit it. Cool game. On to the next one.